Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Chickens win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Excellent stick work on the play.
She is so efficient and one of the best in the game when she drops into that butterfly position. She gets square to the puck, but she also is agile enough to move across her crease. Man, she's effective.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, what a stop with a one-timer! Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Hard of a line as she gets in front of that one. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Dishes it to B. Bunny. Moves into the slot. Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them.
Well, she's surprisingly slippery, and what I mean by that is she's not going 100 miles an hour, so it's real deceptive. Sometimes the defender, they think they have you, but they don't, because she's got that confidence and patience with the puck. And when she gets net front, she typically converts, but this time, the goaltender turns it aside.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Oh, and she gets in front of that slap shot. Here's a shot. There's another great save.
Well, her compete level is off the charts right now between the pipes. I mean, she's making save after save and keeping her team in this game.
Makes the save. Here's a short pass to B. Bunny. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they finally clear the zone, easing up all that pressure. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Ottawa's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
The Freezers have it now. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Grabbed along the boards by La Rochelle. Through center. Here's a chance. And makes the routine save. Oh, she catches that one with the glove. She was on it.
Well, that sequence has to give her team a ton of confidence there, James. I just find that she's really balanced in her positioning. She's seeing everything, and she's tracking the puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Oh, great read coming in off the wing to come up with the puck on her part. Score! She puts it in!
She's in that prime scoring area, gets it on the backhand, corrals it nicely, and has the ability to get that bottom hand real strong on it. Goaltender can't read it.
B. Bunnies won possession after that neutral zone draw. Puck not loose after that hit.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Minnesota's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. B. Bunnies won the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Centering feed. She denies that opportunity. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. She takes the feed.
Well, she's defining the term ready goalie. She gets right out of the top of her crease because that puck is in that low inner slot area. And when you make yourself as big as possible, there ain't no holes in the net.
The Chickens played along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Sends the pass down low. Oh, what a hit! Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And let's see what the call is. The Freezers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Bee Bunnies ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Chickens win the faceoff. From an awkward spot. Dismiss that chance. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Taken by La Rochelle. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, James, she's going to have to find a way to play with control here and a competitive edge because this is her second penalty of the period.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Minnesota's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Nice feed from the goaltender. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. She handles the pass. And that goes off a body. Pushing it away with the blocker.
Renfree's almost out of the box.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Well, a big face-off looming here, and some defensive bodies would love nothing more than to allow some breathing room for their tending.
That tender, I mean, she is so fatigued, James. She needs some breathing room, but up here on the other side, you know she's vulnerable. You've been attacking, you've been wearing down your opponent. You got to continue and capitalize on the opportunity.
Minnesota's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Snaps one on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. To the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how quick and dialed in she is on this save. The shooter is looking to find the back of the net. Can't find a hole. Why? Because she's right there to task.
In the books, let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Chickens are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
Here's a chance in front. The Freezers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. The Chickens take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it around along the half wall. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Trying to clear, and no luck with that one. The Freezers get a hold of the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. They score!
Well, the goaltender doesn't have a chance on this, going one way as the puck goes the other, all because she works hard to get to position. Often the D take the body away, but guess what? If your hands are free, you can tap it down and redirect it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And that's picked up by Bergeron. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. There's a chance in front. The shot. Great save by the goaltender, who is in the right place at the right time.
She is so technically sound when she drops to the butterfly. I mean, she makes herself as big as possible. She can get square to the puck, but she also has the athletic ability and agility to move across the bottom of the net. Outstanding.
Grabs the puck. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Looking to make something happen along the board. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Minnesota's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And she snags the puck from off the wing. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. That's great net front presence and screen in front of the goaltender, but it's only one person. She's got to do a better job of battling to find and track that puck.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Quick feed to B. Bunny. She handles the feed. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it down low. A chance in front. Oh, what a stop on the play as she gets all of it with the paddle. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get the puck out. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, you don't like to see that. That's just reckless and undisciplined play, James. And she's going to get a 5-minute major. Now her team is compromised.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Minnesota's got the puck. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that.
shots tonight, and not just easy ones on the perimeter. I mean, she's facing high-danger shots, and she's making those saves, giving her team an opportunity to win. They're going to have to find a way to clean it up, in particular the middle of the ice, and give themselves a chance.
And she's going to hang on for the whistle, and a much-needed one after all that anarchy in front.
Well, she recognizes the chaos, the loss of coverage, and she just jumps on that one, and it gives her team an opportunity to reset and slow the game down.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Taves. Now a quick pass to Renfrey. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And it's a quick pass to Taves. Here's the pass down low. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Ottawa's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes the pass. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. And that's stolen by Taves. Absolutely fearless as she steps into the lane and blocks the shot. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Ottawa's power play doesn't capitalize on the major penalty here.
Just because you have more time, James, doesn't mean that you're not urgent, and this group certainly wasn't, and the result is 0 goals on a 5-minute major.
Takes the feed from the left side. She's got a breakaway. Scores! And she shows everyone how it's done.
Well, she does a great job of breaking through here, James. She gets in on the goaltender, scans what she's got, and she takes it.
The Freezers really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Lays into the body. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. The Freezers have it behind the cage. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Chickens are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because for the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Bergeron's going to the box for tripping. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
Quick pass to Ledoux. Poked away by Taves. Ottawa's got possession while undermanned. A chance to clear. They get it done. Takes it at center. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
She makes a great save, and we've seen this how many times before, James, as she slides across her crease in the butterfly position. Arms tight to the body, making sure there's no holes and taking away the upper and the lower half of the net.
Fires it, and there's the save. The Freezers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bergeron's out of the box.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Minnesota's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Ottawa's won it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot, and she just gets a piece of it and will continue play here. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ledoux. Minnesota's on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Moves it over to Renfrey. Oh my! Great save from in tight. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Power play unit going back to work. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Clearing attempt. Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Rochelle's moving pretty slowly out there. Looks like she's really taking a beating, but she's going to find a way to finish this shift, pushing through the adversity.
No room for that one to get through. The Freezers gain possession. Moves the puck. Receives the pass. Great poke by La Rochelle. And that's a smart heads-up play by Renfrey. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, and she shuts down an excellent scoring chance there. She scores! Oh, wow, that is a tough scorer's finish right there.
She's in that prime-time area. Her wheelhouse right net for her, James. I don't know how she has time in that area. You got to find a way to contest her. When you don't, that's exactly what happens. She buries it. She's one of the best shooters in the league from this area, James, and when she gets net front, it's not about how hard it gets off her stick, it's about how quick. She is a masterclass at it.
Minnesota's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Renfrey's got it in the offensive zone. Pumps it away to keep the pressure on. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Minnesota's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Breakaway!
Well, no decision here. No
That'll be trending on social media tonight. Minnesota's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides the puck over. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. And a little body contact on that play. Look out, here they come on the attack. Feeds it across. Takes the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. The Freezers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And with both centers tied up off the draw, she sneaks in there and gains possession. Jabs the puck away. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, and that chance falls apart.
That's a tough one, James. She's worked hard to get to that spot, and while she's looking and waiting, she's closing her space, and she runs out of room.
Minnesota's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, and she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive. How many has she taken, James? Because her head has been down. She's not going to feel good tomorrow. And guess what? If her eyes don't go up, she's going to continue to be a target.
Grabs control of it at the point. Puck scooped up by Ledoux. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. 26 seconds left. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. 20 seconds to go. My goodness, they are really starting to score. And they add another here, but is there enough time or enough runway left?
Well, it's looking pretty bleak, isn't it, James? It might be a little bit too late.
The Freezers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Both teams gliding into position, and the officials set to drop the puck. Swoops in and grabs the puck, but the center's tied up in the scrum on the draw. Showing off her edge work there. Here's a shot as she makes one last save before the end of this one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
Friends, right?
Oh, yeah, that's exactly how you win, friends. It's what you do on the ice to contribute to the overall success of the team, and she was real strong tonight, James, and everyone knew it. You can just see the smile on her face. It's almost as if she can take a nice sigh of relief right now and just settle in with her new team.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Picked off by Stone. Handles the puck. Stone's got it in the defensive end. Mean Machine's ready to go on the attack. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass at center. Sends a pass over. She scores! Doing work on that one.
Well, she's in tight, and when she's in tight, she knows how to maneuver her body, in particular her hands, to get the puck off her stick quickly. She rarely makes a mistake when she's in tight like that. Well, she's known to deliver right in this wheelhouse net front, James. She's so tight to the net, but she's got great balance and quick hands, and she's got that incredible shot. She doesn't miss.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lockwood. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Mean Machine's got a hold of the puck. She takes the feed. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Long pass into the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. The Freezers gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it to La Rochelle. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Strong defensive effort. Passes on over to Staz. Oh, and she avoids the post check. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. That's intercepted. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Mean Machine's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Staz. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Big play inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Big hit. Mean Machine's got the puck. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And she shakes off a check. Takes a shot. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Minnesota's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And off the draw, they win possession. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Directed over. Oh, she's hit all alone. She scores! Breakaway and finishes with the exclamation mark.
Well, she finishes this one with authority, James. You can see the confidence as she approaches the goaltender, and she makes no mistake.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Cuts to the paint, and she catches that one with the glove.
It's an incredible glove hand save here, but I love that she was aggressive at the top of her crease, challenging the shooter in the slot to beat her.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And the shot dies in the traffic jam. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Minnesota's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
The Freezers continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Oh, great read coming in off the wing to come up with the puck on her part. And a great save! And she makes another save! Here they come on the rush. A feed out front! And that's blocked in front! Slides it over to La Rochelle. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck grab by Stone. Here in the late going of the frame, Minnesota's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Poked away in the defensive end. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides the puck down low. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Freezers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. And that's picked off. Here's a shot. Oh, and she comes up big again.
She's just incredible when she drops into that butterfly position. She's intimidating. I mean, she makes herself as big as possible, but she almost floats across the bottom of the net. Real difficult to find the back of it.
Minnesota's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And doesn't go! There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than 1.
Handles the bank pass along the boards. Cutting to the slot. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Minnesota's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And the first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Great reach by Lockwood.
Some energy for your team. They just did it.
Montreal's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And that's picked up by La Rochelle. She handles the pass. Good read with the stick to break that up. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that's picked up in the defensive end.
Montreal's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Moves the puck over to La Rochelle. And she was in great position to read that one. Taken along the wall by Stone. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. La Rochelle's got it against the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Tutu. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Odd man rush. Solid body contact. Minnesota's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. La Rochelle's got it along the boards. Mean Machine's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Stas. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! And she stops that one. Quick pass to La Rochelle. And now it's grabbed by Bourque. The Freezers will play it in their own end. She handles the feed. Slides it across. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a tough stick infraction to take. She just reaches out her stick, and her opponent goes flying. That's a tripping call.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tutu's going to play it against the half wall. Sends it down low. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. Picked up along the wall by Bourque. Slides the puck down low. Too much congestion in front. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Pass across to Tutu. Mean Machine's got the puck along the wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Sends the pass over. Glides by the check. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Snaps one here in the slot. Big time stop there. Unloads from the blue line. Minnesota's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Up along the wing. Takes the pass. Drives to the sweet spot.
What an unbelievable read as she pushes with a power push cross crease and gets to the puck just in time.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Minnesota's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. And they'll start with possession.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Gets a stick on it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Here in the later stages of this period, Minnesota's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Montreal's on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Minnesota's looking to break out. Near the point. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Second period nearly in the books here. Minnesota's got the puck. Solid hit on that play. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Sometimes when you overcomplicate the game, you create turnovers for yourself, and that's something that you got to try and eliminate. And you also have to know the time of the game, and if you're up or behind, and they're leading, you can't make that play.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's got to get the puck, James.
All alone! She scores! Oh, wow, what finish!
Well, she's got great deception as well. Speed to get in on the breakaway and the one-on-one skills to out-battle the goaltender and make no mistake.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves the puck to Stone. Tries to get it over to Tutu. Poked away in the defensive end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Rochelle's in attack mode, James. You can see the intensity in her. She's got 2 goals in the game. You know she'll drive the net for a third.
Minnesota's got it near the point. Muffs the shot attempt. Great read to break up the play. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession.
Rochelle's public enemy number 1, James, after she hit the player earlier and injured them. The hometown doesn't like it, and they're sharing the booze and the frustration. Every chance they get, they're going to be yelling at her.
Drives it to the crease. Can't connect on the shot. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Taken by Stone. Now a quick pass to Keith. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a chance in front with the block. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. go down. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Stones lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Tutu's got it in the defensive end. Here they come. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
She laid the lumber on right there, and she's going to get the slashing call. I mean, the official's right there. What was she thinking?
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Takes the puck. Good hit. Gains the zone through center. Dishes it off. And that's poked away. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Feeds it up ahead. Minnesota's got it now. Takes the feed at the back end. Shuts it down. What a stop. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Pumps the puck away. The Freezers have it now. Receives the pass. Takes the puck. Quick feed down low. LGWHL's got the puck. Moves across the point. Shot, and she cuts up with the save as she just got enough of that with the glove. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Archer's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Lockwood's won the draw. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Montreal's got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Boom! Big time hit against the boards as she absolutely rocked her.
Well, she anticipated that one perfectly, timed it, and executed to a T as she leaned in and laid all of her weight along the wall.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Puck slid down the ice. Slides it diagonally to Lockwood. Look at her go. Kicked away.
Her positioning's perfect here, James. If she gets into the butterfly position, she drops. She's covering the proper portion of the net, but she's got the mobility to move across laterally to make the save.
Well, a big offensive zone face-off for this power play unit, much to the dismay of a very tired goalie.
I would say so, James. I mean, she is so tired, and there's nothing more than she needs is a face-off win here and get the puck sent down 200 feet down the ice. But this is going to be tough to do because retrieval, finding ways to get to the puck, is going to be difficult when they're fatigued.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Lockwood's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Fantastic save!
Archer's able to control that rebound, James. I mean, that is so important. I'm a former defender, and let me tell you, when you're able to put that puck to safety, you make everyone's job easier.
Mean Machine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Stone. Sends it over to Staz. Here's a short pass to Lockwood. The Freezers gain possession in their own end. Nice poke check on her part. Quick pass to Staz. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Freezers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Stone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Great defensive play as she blocks the shot. Montreal's got the puck now. Lays into the body on the play. Picked off in the open ice. Puts it on net. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for their players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Stas takes the puck. Now a quick pass to Lockwood. Slides the puck over. Strong defensive effort. Here's a shot. And there's the save. The Freezers gain control of the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Slips by the D. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Handles the pass from the right wing. Great play as she dodges the poke check. Blocked in traffic. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Point blank. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
She is so efficient and one of the best in the game when she drops into that butterfly position. She gets square to the puck, but she also is agile enough to move across her crease. Man, she's effective.
Moves it quickly over to Bork. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Freezers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated.
swoops in to take possession on the tie-up. Slides it across to La Rochelle. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Minnesota's looking to break out. The Freezers looking against the half wall. Centering feed. She scores! What a way to finish that!